Anyway.
Okay, good night.
Look at you. Fool.
All right, let's start the re-examination. So, I'm going to check out that mess in the back one more time.
Well, bye. Athena, wait! No running! Oh. Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but... Come over here.
I slipped.
Huh? Rolla? What is it, girl? Ah! Athena, are you alright?
Yes!
She crashed into all that stuff behind her.
Hello, what the hell is going on?
Athena got fucking whacked.
I tried to slip and get out of the way, but all I do is slip and fall. Again.
That was pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. But why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she'd like me.
Maybe she thought you were the main entree.
Very funny, boss. Very funny.
In any case, let's get the ball back to Orla. Swish.
Good job.
Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it.
Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them.
Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too.
We better take a good look around. It's too far away to get a good look. I better get a closer look. Are you kidding?
Oh no, the child is hurt!
What? Call an ambulance! Hey, it's just a dummy.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh, I mean, of course it is.
Destroy the child.
An emergency.
Corrupt them all.
I regret to inform you now have access to a Shinigami model.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I wonder
think
what
they did-
people will try to do with that.
Hold on, Mass. Maybe I can...
Well-
Maybe I can give you these, because, somebody was able to make Blender models of some of the Raincode characters.
Oh, someone's
And they
converted
have
one for Source Filmmaker.
Oh, Source? Okay. Because I know these are Blender.
I should probably learn Blender at some point, but also that program scares me.
Mm.
I open it up and it growls.
Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff while under pressure.
I guess we'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway.
Alright, Sasha.
Hello.
Oh, that!
This is
It needs to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first.
Forget the tricks. Those bite marks look pretty dangerous. That's a bloody coin right there. What's this? A coin?
Mr. Wright! There's blood on it!
You're right, but it's dried.
Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place?
I'm not sure. But now that we found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death.
You're right. Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all. Orla certainly can't. Sounds like an add-on.
Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here, too.
You're right, boss. But where'd they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you?
Oop. Oh, there's something I still need to look over here. Yeah. Look like we just found that giant octopus prop missing leg.
Wow, I bet you could get a whole lot of carpaccio from a giant leg like that. Ooh, let's go to the ocean and try to catch a giant octopus of our own.
Yeah, but even when we did catch one, how are you planning to slice it up?
No problem. That's what a man invented chainsaws for.
I've never seen anyone so hell-bent on chomping down some giant octopus. Well, I doubt we could catch one that big anywhere near the shore anyway.
The more roadblocks you throw up, the more I want to do it, you know. Ooh, I can't wait to get started.
It would appear that Operation Discourage Insanity has backfired.
This entire series in a nutshell.
Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is?
Neo, it's you when you're done typing there.
Turn down the volume on the stream because the clicking is back.
Deserve.
That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Orla.
Volleyball, huh?
Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us.
So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks? It doesn't mean she hates me?
Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time.
Aw, Sasha looks so sad.
Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish.
You do realize when a blobfish come out of their natural habitat, they look like that.
Yeah, boo.
That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right?
What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? I don't go to the ocean. Hey Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin?
Oh, sorry.
You're yellow, not purple!
Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them.
You picked up all of the coins already?
That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few.
Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool.
Athena, I'm pretty sure that's a...
Let's get that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss.
Ooh. Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool.
I knew it! Want me to go down and check?
You can't jump in dressed like that! You'd drown under the weight of your clothes!
You're also going to be swimming with electronics.
No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know.
Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you could hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can. Hey Sasha, get in there. Yep.
You! Phoenix! Look at all these coins I found at the bottom!
Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh?
We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether.
Including the ones I put away. There are 300 of them. They're for the show.
Sounds like they're pretty heavy.
About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stringfish.
What's a stringfish? Is it a fish made out of string?
Well, I better go put these coins away where they belong.
I heard that. Fuck, I heard those 3 notes. I was about to kill you.
Da 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 da.
Shut the fuck up.
Meh, meh.
The LA Noir experience.
Ain't no love in my man. Shoe up, shoe up. Ain't no.
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
no
the
love.
video posted in the, yeah.
Yeah.
I should not have the power that I do.
Yep.
Me and Fitz have something to perform next time we do LA Noir. Ain't that right, Fitz?
Yeah. Correct.
Oh, no.
I hope the
Keep LA safe.
LAPD
Drive
is
safely.
ready.
Pay for the
We're
Please,
gonna
God, learn how to
borders.
drive commission.
I hope the LAPD is ready. We're gonna perform. We're on the performance of a lifetime.
I don't
Then
think they're.
immediately
I don't think they're ready for us.
So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene, one of them with blood on it. They have to be
Please.
related to the case.
Your hair is really aerodynamic, Guy. I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute.
Also, can you tell the exact point I read out of pictures of X buttons?
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Could it be? Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon?
Huh? How can a little coin kill a grown man?
Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but...
The most awful.
300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you have to do is... throw
Put them
them.
Put them in a bag. The most obvious lie ever told.
If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung it at somebody, it will make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin.
Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is a weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence.
But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the coin bag exploded. That's how all the coins got at the bottom of the pool.
Maybe the killer took it with them.
Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did.
Oh boy, my favorite seat!
I'm just unenthusiastic attempt at a Mickey Mouse voice.
Bloody coin alone should be enough to prove this might have been a murder.
I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. I wonder who the prosecutor is gonna be for Phoenix.
Yes, this is just what we needed.
So, how about the new game mode that just got leaked? Huh?
Nah. It's just challenges, but, you know.
But actually fun. Hopefully.
I'm more excited about...
Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Ms Deplume right away.
I'm more excited about Whale Elk, so... Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the Pub Danger.
I'm sorry, I just learned something that is mildly concerning.
What?
Uh-oh.
The creator of the tabletop legend that is Lancer created another RPG called Goblin with a Fat Ass.
Oh my god.
Well...
Somehow I am completely unsurprised.
Me neither.
So that the creator of tabletop games would come up with a name like that.
Oh, and character creation is completely random.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're back! So did you find anything?
I like how you have to roll a D6 for the first part of character creation.
Of course.
0 is shame the goblin kind, and 7 is oh no. Oh, okay, I see.
Remember, if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. You sound like my college teacher. You hear that? You still failed me! Is he trying to console me?
Let's show them the evidence we found. The one that points to a human culprit.
Right, because we won't let Orla be put down.
Based. We will save the whale. Technically a dolphin.
Nah, it's a whale.
Dolphin. Technically, they're dolphins.
No, yeah. Yeah, killer whales are actually the largest species of dolphin.
Don't say that they're a dolphin, because dolphins are horrible animals.
Thor. Yeah, Thor, cause...
Please take a look at this.
Animals are animals.
Do you want me to tell you what they do to great white sharks?
I feel like I already know the answer. But no. Please take a look at this bloodstained coin.
What kind of man shows a lady blood?
She doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it! We found this coin beside the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there are 300 of these weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belonged to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was a human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there have to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster.
A bag.
But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle.
Put a quarter in your no yelling sock, and then you'll have a weapon to beat them with.
You will? Thank you very much.
I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them.
You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case and the police investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So that means a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that orca's guilt in court.
Okay, so he's gonna prosecute an orca up here.
Oh my god.
Only in Japan, California.
What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell who wants to prosecute.
That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say, you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start. And I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Ms Deplume, will you be a witness for the prosecution?
Trial for a killer whale. I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life.
What the fuck mean
I will
DPW
reveal
picked
the
up
truth about
Masato
this killer whale,
Tanaka?
then write all about it.
Ha ha ha! Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me. We have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy.
Oh, I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lawyer and yellow fan.
Ah!
Until then, blue lawyer and yellow.
Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial.
How in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway?
To be honest, I'm not really sure myself.
Plus, Ms Deplume said Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy. But I love a challenge.
Hahaha, you ought to be just fine. Guess I should go over that swashbuckler spectacular you were watching this morning.
Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office.
There's nothing to cipher against Orla in the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial, or else. Dun 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 dun. the fuck up.
You hear it on the other side of the door. This keeps the phoenixes away. I've learned the secret.
It is very effective.
Good morning, Mr. Wright.
Good morning. Chipper as ever this morning, I see.
I'm just thankful we actually get to have a trial for Orla. As a matter of fact, I just ran a few laps around the courthouse to get extra pumped.
And I just splashed my face with some water to get the sleep out of my eyes.
Oh, I also queued the Swashbuckler video so we can watch it anytime. We can watch it anytime.
Thanks. It just might help our case. By the way, you have some serious dark circles. Did you stay up late watching this?
What? Me? No, I just woke up early, that's all. Guess I need to cover them up. I get ragged on enough as it is by Prosecutor Blackquill.
Speaking of being pumped, I'm pretty fired up for this trial too. It's been a while.
That explains why your hair is speckier than usual. I mean, look at it. It's all super pokey and prickly and stuff. It's amazing.
That was a compliment, right?
Keep telling yourself.
Oh god, it's you! What are you doing here?
Wait, what?
Stealing evidence.
Why are you here?
One capacity.
I said stealing evidence. They'll never learn. Look, you didn't see me. I wasn't here. And if anyone asks why the lock on the evidence locker is broken, you know exactly what to fucking say, right? Right?
Yeah.
Good boy, Nick. Good luck, Mr. Nick. I'll be cheering you on from the gallery.
Thanks, Pearls. It's been so long, I'm actually a little nervous.
Since last I've seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter.
Hey, Rhymes. Good morning, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, Mr. Rhymes, you came to watch the trial?
Yeah, Sasha's back at the aquarium with the orca. So I thought I'd better come here to watch for her.
Well, don't you worry. We're gonna win for Orla. Isn't that right, boss?
Right. One unprecedented trial coming right up. Oh god, the judge is gonna fucking kill me. Opens the door.
Right, what have you done this time?
What hell have you unleashed?
Get ye gone, you blue-coated demon! I cast you out in the name of the Lord!
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ
The
compels
power of justice!
Did somebody say justice?
No! You get the fuck back too!
Did somebody say boom?
All war.
Bring in Ted to Nate. Tell him to get the big gun.
I would
big
if I
ball.
wasn't currently on the run right now.
Lord, give me the strength to not murder every single person in this room, than myself. Court is now in session for the trial of Aura Shipley.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, Christ, the Edgelord is here.
Yep.
Must we waste words on
Right,
this?
do you still have any of that glass?
No. Prosecutor
I ate it all.
Prosecutor Simon Blackquill, known as the
Meekins? Meekins, have a hammer. Break a window, bring me the glass.
Would a rubber mallet work best, sir?
I don't care what you do, I'm eating glass tonight!
known as the Twisted Samurai. He's a prosecutor who's also a convicted felon. They say he never conducts a trial without his loyal hawk Taka by his side.
Which is true. Da 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 da.
Mr.
And
Wright, it's been quite a while since I've seen you like that. I was hoping it would be longer. I refuse
Botanical.
to say that line.
You're gonna say this line, Judge.
You're gonna say it.
I would now officially like to declare that it is now opposite day for the next however long takes for me to say this. The lawyer image suits you. You look younger somehow. It is no longer opposite day.
Thank you, Your Honor. And you look as...
Finish the sentence and I will kill you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And you look as... an idiot as ever yourself.
Evil dies tonight! Evil dies tonight! Fuck you. By the way, has the defendant arrived in the court yet?
Surely you jest!
I'm killing everyone. I'm killing you.
It's Germa, but it's the unknown.
Fitz, it's you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You done?
No. I'm admiring my child. Okay, I'm done.
Surely you jest your boldness. Did you not receive the memo? The defendant, Oris Shipley, is an orca at the Shipshape Aquarium.
And the judge just loses his mind.
Arrangements for this trial were made only yesterday, so I don't have time to review. Fly!
Oh, that is pretty. All these Halloween decorations so good, bro.
But an orca as a defendant? It's patently absurd! I blame you, Wright!
Okay. I'm not gonna see an animal get put down. You kidding me?
It is an animal. This is people's court.
And? This is America. We have weirdest trials all the time.
And yet, every time they happen around here,
He, the rage is so great, his mic cuts out.
So powerful.
He, the strongest.
The strong.
Oh fuck, it's me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're a
going-
prosecutor.
Powerful aura, bring your hawk into
I'm going
court
to
with
shit.
you.
I'm going to shit. I'm going to shit.
I'm going to
Direct your comments to the defense. He's the absurd fellow who insisted on defending the Orca in court in the first place.
Absurd or not, I will carry out my duty to defend my client.
Here. Like that.
God does not exist in this state.
New Jersey.
Jersey Devil.
Your duty is to defend your crying ant. Don't you mean your crying orca, Mr. Wright?
If we are to proceed, we must treat the Orca as we would any other defendant. Every soul, be it of man or beast, is of equal value. Base. The question is whether the soul is painted in black or white. Take Taka, for example. He is as human in spirit as you or I.
No.
The real question is, am I in for more pain? As always.
He's used to it at this point.
My fucking hands are tied. Orca or not, I suppose the defendant is still a defendant. And I vow to render my verdict fairly and impartially.
I guess it's not a good time to bring up that the fucking juris system, yeah, Phoenix only did that shit just to catch Kristoff. That's it.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah,
I
it
have
worked.
more reason to hate Phoenix than ever in my life.
Phoenix just looked at his grandpa, and just looked at the juris system back then, like, maybe I can use this to catch Kristoff.
And he did. You want to look at my child?
Are you a dad?
In a manner of speaking, as much as it can be a parent to a strange plant creature.
I already know what your son looks like.
It's not that one.
Oh.
What is it? What do I feel I would have been called again? Ah, fuck, I'm counting my money. Eat a dick! That guy's ancestors I possessed! Oh no, how my fucking... it doesn't matter. Now then, Prosecutor Blackwell, your opening statement, if you would.
No, you. I suppose I can hardly leave it to someone who knew nothing of the defendant. Very well. Listen carefully. Your commit, or my body turns against me at random. The orca murdered the owner of Ship-Shape Aquarium at the aquarium's orca pool. The orca apparently toyed with the victim mercilessly as it died. You know, orca things.
A sadistic orca. I don't do enough drugs for this fucking city.
Eh.
What a chilling thought. And where exactly is this defendant now?
Inside this.
I'm pointing at himself.
Oh my god. Okay.
A cell phone. Prosecutor Blackwell. Blacquill. I just realized I've been pronouncing it Blackwell when it's Blackquill.
Yeah. I sometimes do that too.
Oh fuck.
Time marches on, your boldness. With or without us. I borrowed this TV phone from the aquarium, which will allow us to interact with the orca.
I stole it.
A TV phone? Fuck it, we're back in 2007, aren't we? Very well, the court accepts this into evidence.
We will be able to view the defendant in the question on this large monitor. Fulbright, prepare for transmission.
Ending transmission. Ha ha ha! You got it, Prosecutor Blackquill.
Connection terminated.
Hello.
We will proceed with the defendant on telecast.
So that is the orca that stands accused, is it?
Hey.
Hola.
The citation.
Oh my god.
Aw, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on.
Completed by the normal window. I have an issue with the chilling.
Orla, wish Phoenix and Athena luck.
Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? And this adorable creature is suspected of killing a man.
Who's really
Not
pulling on the
guilty.
charm, huh?
Yay!
Yeah.
Blackwell!
Bitch, you have a
Shoot.
hawk.
She is far from cute. She is a violent, reckless animal.
I'm still remembering that giant ass hawk that picked up a deer. That's right. The name's Bobby Fulbright, and I'll take over the explaining from here. Now, if I could direct your attention to this diagram of the crime scene as I bring down the giant projector. Following the report of
Not the expensive one.
No, it's the expensive one, Judge.
Oh, and I cost so much money to run.
Following the report of
You're paying a fucking power bill.
Following the report of an orca attack, we, the police, raced on over to the ship-shaped aquarium. There we found a guest who says she saw the orca and the victim from the visitors' corridor. As the witness was watching, the orca suddenly went crazy and attacked the victim. The orca was the only one there, therefore no one else could have committed a crime. It's not quite finished, but I have a portion of the autopsy report here. Be gone, expensive projector.
That cost $22,000.
It's okay, we'll take it to the nearest football stadium. I'll make good
run
use
it
of it.
for 30 seconds.
Hey, it's coming out from the people's taxes, okay?
It's coming out of your ass.
No, not my ass!
I can't imagine the terror of being attacked underwater by such a large creature.
I can. I play Subnautica. And Blackwell died. Damn it, I usually get some.
I'm giving input on a potential My Bloody Valentine chapter concept. Just kidding. I can cease for now.
But attack it did. Prepare yourself for the grisly details, your boldness. Prosecution moves to introduce our witness. Fool Wright.
You got it, Prosecutor Blackwell. In justice we trust! One brave lady whose fine sense of justice compelled her to speak. Coming right up.
Oh, it's you.
I miss Florent LaBelle.
Don't, how dare you make me wait? Don't you know I'm a busy woman? I could have written an entire book for all the time I spent in that lobby.
Prosecutor Blackwell.
Welp.
Well,
Womp womp.
I am Ms Deplume, and I'm a non-fiction writer.
Am I the only one who isn't telepathic here?
Looks like she can read into people's words just as well as I can read into people's hearts.
Not everything
every-
needs to be competition, Athena.
What? Norma Deplume? The great non-fiction writer, Miss Norma Deplume herself. Holy shit, I'm actually interested in a case for once. I've read all your works and enjoyed them immensely. Your million seller, The Great Grief of the Great Thief, is one of my favorites.
It is about Rhonda Light.
No! Fuck no! I'll kill you for suggesting that.
Oh, you are a fan, Your Honor. I can give you my autograph if you'd like.
Wait a second. I could swear you look much different in the photos in your book.
Well, I used ones from 10 years ago in my book so that the paparazzi won't harass me.
The judge seems so shocked.
The visual disconnect must really be doing a number on his honor's head.
Could we get started, please? If I find you to be lacking as a judge,
I'll have to be a lot less
you
careful
will
than I
see
thought.
your debut in my books.
Such harsh comments. You really must be the real Ms Deplume.
Who knew Ms Deplume was so famous?
Blackwell.
Oh god. Enough jabbering. Tell the court what you saw, and keep it brief.
I would thank
Eating
you
sour
to not order-
Skittles.
I would thank you to not order me around. I am perfectly willing to tell everyone what I witnessed. It was the moment of the murder!
Very well then, please proceed with your testimony.
I went to Ship Ship Aquarium to see the killer whale. As I was watching the killer whale from the visitor's corridor, it suddenly went crazy. I saw the killer whale bite the victim to death with its huge mouth and deadly teeth. Attempting to remain calm, I reported the incident to the police immediately.
Judge, are you hitting on her? What the?
That adorable defendant really did all that.
Nick, I think he was talking about the orca.
Oh. Oops. My bad.
You're fine.
It must be much more vicious than it looks. It's a fucking orca. It's a fucking orca. It looks vicious as is. Don't fuck with a killer whale.
Now, deliver your judgment, so I may carry out the sentence.
Objection!
The defense would like to do some defending first, if that's alright.
Once you drag
He
this
has a
up,
sword, and I'm
Holy-
willing to let him use it on you.
talk that shit on everyone's heads.
The defense always has the right to cross-examine
No.
the witness, you know!
I did that one for the funny. Fellow inmate told me just this morning. If you want something signed, all you need is the document and a witness.
Let me guess. They were convicted for contract fraud, right? Wait a minute. I feel like he's talking about one of his, like, earlier cases.
All we need in this case is the evidence and a witness to convict. It's as simple as that.
Looks like I guessed right. Who was arrested for contract fraud?
I don't think anybody.
Sorry, but Miss Sykes said... That was not the right sound effect. The defense has every right to cross-examine Cross-examine. Isn't that right, Your Honor?
Yes, of course. You may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
I shall relish the sight of you thrashing around in vain.
Nuh-uh.
Weirdly horny.
Hold it!
Hold it! Why did you want to see the orca?
Well, it is the featured attraction of the aquarium after all.
Why waste energy on such tripe? There is but one attraction at Shipshape Aquarium that is worth anyone's time. And it is the penguins.
Aww!
Oh my god.
Aww.
It's so
Penguins of
cute.
Madagascar.
Alrighty then, I guess Prosecutor Blackwell is for the birds.
He loves birds.
Guess I should jot that down. Note to self: Prosecutor Black Quills on Team Rifle. Look at Twilight Boy.
Oh, look at that!
Birds on the brain.
You get an achievement for that?
That's great.
For what?
I
What
love
happened?
that.
What?
That is incredible.
You get an achievement for pressing Deplume on like a certain thing, and like Blackwell will say like, "Oh, the main attraction should be the penguins."
I mean, he's not wrong. Penguins are based.
Oh, so you went to see the orca in its tank.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. So the killer whale.
Meow, meow. Objection!
It was seen that you are mistaken, Ms Deplume.
I beg your pardon.
The autopsy report does indeed say death thought to be a result of an orca attack. But the actual cause of death is contusion from head trauma, not being bitten.
What? I'm sure the victim was bitten.
I don't believe that can be true. The security footage doesn't show anything of the kind.
Objection!
Oh my god.
Just as I suspected. I knew you would peek at the footage behind Fulbright's back.
I'm sorry! Well, what did you expect when he wouldn't play nice and share?
But, unfortunately for you, the footage you saw was only one small part.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yesterday, after I decided to take this case to trial, I re-reviewed all of the evidence. Taka, the evidence I gave you for the safekeeping. Shit on Bright's head while you're at it, and the Duchess.
Guess that hawk is higher up on the pecking order than I was about to say Fulbright, than Fulbright in Blackwell's book.
What a cutie.
And Taka just carries the judge away. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
I hate my life. Very well, let's view the footage.
Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh.
that's not
Oh.
good. 720. 420. No, wait.
No.
We're 2 days behind. We're 2 days after
No.
420.
No. We're 3 months behind. No, wait. We're 3 months ahead.
Wait, what? What's happening?
I don't know.
I said 420, and then Fitz said we're fucking 2 days behind. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
2 days. Yeah, 2 days ahead.
We're 2 days ahead of 420, yeah.
What is this? Yorka is biting the victim.
No way!
Damn, this was easy. Guilty!
You said a bad word. It's you know what? It's rare to see like cuss words in Ace Attorney. Like, damn.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Let's Phoenix Wright say fuck.
Let Phoenix Wright say
Free
fuck.
UG fuck. Oh wait.
Damn it! Shit! You son of a bitch! Damn it! Shit! You son of a bitch!
I have to say this appears to be very damning evidence.
Jesus! Shit, you son of a bitch! No! I can't believe you really did him!
And there's more. Look at this.
Wait, there's more!
This photograph was taken while the body was being examined.
But there's no bite marks though. Like,
Yeah.
like no critical bite marks.
Tiny.
There seems to be a strange bruise on the victim's right wrist.
I don't think that's a bite wound though.
Tiny.
I'll have the crime lab examine the bruise and calculate its relevance to the case at hand. What's important right now is evidence that points to the Orca as the killer. Look at the left side of the body. See the Orca's tooth marks in the victim's clothes.
Yeah, but that tiny bite mark shouldn't like. Wait, there's no holes on there.
Yeah, exactly. There's no bite marks. There's just a tear.
So the person hitting him on the back of the head still has merit.
Yep.
Yes, they do appear to suggest that she did in fact bite the victim. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Eh?
Just throw the toaster in the goddamn tank already.
I told you so! And then the killer whale swam up toward the surface of the victim in its mouth.
Objection!
Shut up! However, in the autopsy report, the cause of death is contusion from head trauma!
Objection!
You are much too impetuous, right, Dono?
I ain't your dono.
Granted, the orca biting the victim was not the cause of death. Then why are we having it on trial for murder if it didn't kill it? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. The witness was mistaken about that. As was I.
The one explanation is for what the witness saw.
Did I not say in the beginning, the orca toyed with the victim mercilessly?
I doubt that.
I sincerely doubt that.
Why would the orca toy with its father figure?
It's a fucking animal, bro.
Are you calling animals stupid?
Most of them are.
Chat, beat the judge with hammers.
What the fuck do you call the zoomies? Because I don't call that intelligent behavior. Also, it's a fucking animal. You don't trust a wild animal.
It's not.
Even in captivity.
This is Ace Attorney you're talking about. When was the last time you saw an animal What was the last time you saw an animal commit murder? Oh wait, now I remember Theo T grade. There we go.
How long ago
I
was
ain't
it
no
that we saw
fucking
that
animal.
footage? About what, 10 minutes ago? So yeah, about 10 minutes ago. My goodness.
After killing the victim, the defendant swam around with his dead body in her mouth. Just like any other predator, toying with its prey.
Mr. Wright! The hearts of the people in the gallery are suddenly filled with fear! Fear of Orla!
So the defendant bit the victim after she had killed him. If that's the case, we must still figure out how the defendant killed the victim. This crime is stupid. I hate you all. Oh my god, yes, Alan Wake.
Alan Wake voice pack on Steam.
Four files left to download and I can get to doing things. Prosecutor Blackwell, do you have a sound theory to give this court?
I wouldn't be standing here if I couldn't prove whether the orca's heart was black or white.
I took my baby on a
Orla is black and white.
I saw
Body,
that
I mean.
coming from a mile away, Nick. But true.
Athena, please try not to provoke Prosecutor Blackwell.
The witness
Well,
also
this takes
observed the
knowing.
actual moment of the murder.
Oh, not very well.
Think back, word mistress.
There's a lot of stuff happening tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna start playing Twins more, if I'm gonna be honest. Now that they've gotten the quality of life changes they should have gotten a long time ago.
Hey Neo, did you see this?
What? Oh, yeah, yeah.
There we go. And the map. Void.
Oh god, he's an anime character.
Yeah.
What? Oh, did it not download everything? God fucking damn it. Source Filmmaker's a functional program, people.
True.
Also, Fitz is you.
Oh my... I pay attention so well.
Think back to what you observed before the orca bit the victim.
I have an idea I need to get out of my
Ah,
skull.
I see what you're driving
Let
at.
me make it.
What you're driving at. So, that was the true moment of the murder, was it?
Now, explain it in a way that even these simpletons can understand.
Allow me to explain it in a language you can understand. Beep boo boo bop, beep boo bop bop.
Beep 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 boop beep bop. No, we haven't gotten to the twin robots yet.
Twin robots.
Yeah, Coco and Blanco, the two robots in this game.
Oh my god.
There you go again, ordering me around. Stop that this instant! But whatever. I don't mind telling my story. I saw the killer well before it toyed with the body as well. I saw it the moment it killed the victim by headbutting him.
Or like kill the victim by headbutting him?
That's right. It rammed the victim over and over again.
My god, how many times have I got to restart this program before it downloads everything?
All that the autopsy report stated that there was bruises all over the body. Recall as well how persistent the defendant can be while she's attacking the prey.
And we all just saw the killer well headbutting the victim in the footage, don't forget.
That footage backs up Ms Deplume's testimony. But there's also something very important it does not show.
Now, do you see what a menace this killer well is?
Objection!
Objection! I'm sorry, but I can't allow your testimony to stand unchallenged. Looking at this footage, the orca certainly seems to be headbutting something. But you'll note that the something is not the victim. I want to look away, but I can't! My eyes!
You know it's bad when the game itself acknowledges it.
Yeah.
Even if it was the victim, you couldn't have seen him from where you were, could you? Where did that gust of air come from?
What?
Exactly.
Oh, well, I suppose not.
Ms Deplume, did you actually witness the victim getting headbutted by the defendant?
Let's see. Oh, I remember now.
She's lying.
As I recall, a rock in the shape of a skull was obstructing my view.
Bitch.
Judge.
So, are you admitting that you couldn't see the victim?
Yes, I suppose I am. However, immediately after the headbutting, the victim came floating up. He came up from behind the skull-shaped rock and his body was on a limb. What else could I think except that the killer whale was headbutting the victim?
Objection!
But if you didn't actually see the moment of the attack itself, that is pure conjecture.
Objection!
Must I do everything around here?
How dare you speak so rudely to me?
There's no need for hysterics. Clear your mind and recall how you reached your conclusion. Where the fuck did that random gust of air come from? Jesus!
We need to get the AC in this building fixed.
Why is there a vent? Why is there even a vent under the fucking witness stand?
Though you couldn't see what the orca was attacking. You didn't need to, did you?
I secretly hope that an imposter comes in and, does imposter things.
Because you knew she was behaving exactly as she had only 1 year prior.
Oh,
1 year ago?
that's right! Yes! That's it! That's how I knew the killer whale was headbutting the victim!
I'm sorry, but could someone explain exactly what happened a year ago?
Oh shit.
If you must know, a very similar incident occurred only last year, in which the defendant murdered her trainer.
Maybe Damon Gant showed up and just picked up the trainer and just placed her ass on the fucking night. A fucking random ass night. The night from Dead by Daylight.
That's considering if
What?
Dave's still alive at this
Yoka
point.
murdered her trainer, you say?
What? Is this really true? This is not
I mean-
looking good for us.
That hypothesis would have to mean that Gant would have to still be alive at this point in the timeline.
Probably not.
Oh, but she wrote it. I don't trust it.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck this testimony. It's out the window now.
It's all in this book. Bias!
Yeah, exactly. It's biased.
It
You
really,
get someone who wasn't involved in this case to expand on it.
this really is a dark age of law. We're having a biased ass book explain.
That book. Killer Whale. Hold up, this is a copy of the game Quarantine.
No,
That's Ms Deplume's latest work.
it's a copy of that one shark game. Jaws for PlayStation 2.
Let's say that shockingly doesn't narrow it down as much as you think it does. I should stream Maneater at some point.
I hear
She's
that game's really fucking
mad.
crazy.
Oh, here she comes.
Well, I mean, it's inspired by fucking A&E docuseries.
Oh, here
Oh,
she
well, that
comes.
explain it.
She's
And mechanically is based on Jaws Unleashed, so... I was just thinking of picking that up.
Ah, cool. A book. A biased book at that. I can't read this shit!
Too bad,
What
you're
the-
gonna read it cover to cover and you're gonna like it.
Why do we have an
I
illiterate
can't
as
read
the
this.
as
There's
the-
no pictures.
There's no picture.
How did you become a lawyer,
I'm
Phoenix?
getting the gun, I'm getting the gun, I'm getting the gun, I'm getting the gun.
You read this then!
I've read it already!
Hold on.
No, you
I can't
didn't.
laugh at this video. I can't laugh at this
Fuck
video.
you.
There's no falling pipe sound effects. Last year, the defendant killed her trainer in the middle of a show.
Ow, ow. Oh,
The orca
what the fuck?
headbutted, bit the victim.
The same thing she accused of in this case. That orca killed 2 people?
That thing is a man is guilty. I'm guilty, I say.
And then what
I never want to go to the beach again. No! They were expecting the board to make that all dead!
You were doing so well, but now, because of this bias-ass book, now everyone in the room has a bad impression of Orla. I don't want to think she did it, but it's hard to keep on believing in somebody who can't even tell me her side.
How the fuck did you take this case?
Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe in Orla. There's no way she killed anybody. You gotta save her. Please,
It's a
I'm begging
goddamn
you.
animal!
Sasha, what am I doing doubting my client like this? This is the time to be strong.
I believe in Orla, and I'm ready to fight for our client. I'll take everybody to screw her mom if I have to.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Naruhodo and what he'll do to defend his client.
Oh boy.
I don't want the side of that.
Don't you worry, Sasha. We won't give up on Orla. We'll defend her to the very end.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
We are Orla's lawyers. Who else but us can save her? We can't give up on her now. I'm calling in the Lawyer Avengers, Apollo Justice, and Matt Murdock. And Saul Goodman.
And Blues
The
are
thing,
con.
I could actually imagine
And,
all of them taking this case for
and
very
blues are
different reasons.
And Blues are con.
Yes, and Blues are good.
For an instant there, you were afraid of the orca, weren't you, Wright Dono? Would you say the photograph of the victim from a year ago?
I screwed that up completely. I'm focusing on multiple things at once, people.
Oh no no no. Oh no no no.
When you saw the photograph of the victim from a year ago, you turned paler than me.
You sure
What's
are
the-
white. He saw right through me.
It's obvious you have neither the guts nor the determination to defend the orca.
You could tell that he had not gotten any sunlight. It's true that Orla can't speak, and I don't know her thoughts. But there's a certain someone who believes in Orla with all her heart. I respect the trust she has in Orla, so I'm willing to believe in Orla too. Based, right?
And what do you know about orcas? Nothing, that's what. So, allow me to fill you in. Do you have any idea why orcas are called killer whales? Because they are cunning and merciless predators that hunt and kill even true whales.
Well, what you know why the whale shark is called a whale shark and not be
They also eat the livers of great white sharks, if you're curious.
you know why the whale shark is called a whale shark? It's not because they're a shark.
So killer whales really are killers. But terrifying creatures indeed.
I can't bear to hear any more of such rubbish as trusting a killer. Can you, your baldness?
This is stupid because the judge trusted Damon Gann, who was a cop. No matter what you
Yes, but you,
And
He
any
was my
cute girl
friend,
that waltzes, and any cute girl that waltzes into the courtroom.
no matter what you say, I will continue to believe. I don't give up that easily, you know.
The judge is a bootlicker.
Dullard, you don't know when to give up, do you? Very well.
gavel!
Ah,
I shall give you a chance to prove just how determined you are.
Slightly larger gavel.
ah.
Witness, spare no quarter, and lay the full truth upon them.
Oh, of course. That is what I do, after all.
Now to restart. Source filmmaker again! Prosecutor Blackwell, what would you have the witness testify?
I shall have a testify. Testify.
I love
I saw-
testify.
I shall have her testify about what she saw and what she heard.
Testify. The testimony bisexual.
Testicles.
What she heard? Give me your testes now.
Oh my god, sorry, I just saw something from Deadpool 3 trailer that's really fucking good. The fucking Liefeld shoe store. Very well, Ms Deplume. Please tell the court what you saw and what you heard. I'm gonna be downloading things for the next several fucking thousand years.
Mom emailed.
The killer whale's behavior was exactly the same as a year ago. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. I was calm when I saw it start to headbutt. But when the pirate hat and the victim came floating up, I let out a scream!
I shall return. I need to call a certain few people.
Okay.
So the orca displayed the same behaviors during the incident a year ago.
That's right. Those weren't just simple cries. It was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. He kept headbutting it while it sang the swashbuckler spectacular song. That's right. It was singing the same song it sang at the aquarium stage show back then. It was singing while it was headbutting. Oh, it was perfectly horrible.
I don't see a single obvious inconsistency in this testimony. It's clear I won't be able to take apart her statement with evidence alone. That's funny.
Mr. Wright, now would be a good time for me to put my skills to work. It's time to show what an analytical psychology can really do.
You seem pretty confident. Let me guess. You notice a contradiction between the testimony and her emotions.
You bet I did. And once we expose it, we just might be able to crack her. Yeah, scratch that. Make it. We'll definitely be able to.
Then let's give your knowledge of analytical psychology a try.
You got it, boss. A complete analysis of Ms Deplume's heart coming right up.
Widget. Emoji. Emoji movie.
Got it!
Got it. Ms Deplume, Aura really frightened you with her headbutting, didn't she?
Don't be absurd. I was certainly not frightened by the likes of any killer whale.
It must have been something else that scared her then, boss.
However, I do remember being very afraid for some reason while it was doing that.
Sounds like maybe you saw something we haven't discussed yet. Take your time and try to remember what it was. What did you see?
Did it practically turning into a counseling session?
I saw something. Oh! Ah! I remember now.
Okay, good. If you could please tell the court what you saw.
I saw bright red blood. The killer whale's ramming caused the victim to bleed. There was a great cloud of blood.
What?!
Yes, that's it. That's why I was so sure.
Shiver me timber!
That's when I knew that killer whale had killed a person for a second time.
Shiver me timbers, Mr. Krabs. What the hell is happening?
Well, that was a very compelling statement indeed.
Looking at
Looking at this again, there does appear to be something that could be a cloud of blood.
So her terror was a reaction to blood, was it? That would certainly explain what happened yesterday. Please do— oh wait, we already saw this. Well, that's not good.
I was badly injured during an interview once. Ever since then, I've been terrified of blood. The very sight of it dreadfully upsets my delicate sensibilities.
This is a bad turn. If Ms Deplume saw blood, then does that mean Orla really did attack the victim? We need a Black Quill substitute. First come, first serve. Someone do it.
Huh? What?
First come, first serve. Someone do it.
It! It would appear that orcas are more vicious than I am. I didn't realize that Fitz wasn't here, so I've taken over. Edgy boy. Not to be confused with Edgeworth. So, how does it feel to be thoroughly rammed by your own examination? Right, Dodo?
What do we do now, boss?
Oh no. That testimony was not at all what I expected to hear. This court. Discordant. The Legion perk.
Wait a minute. There's still some discord left in Ms Deplume's heart.
What? You mean there's more? But wait, there's more.
Yes, but there's no telling what it is. Maybe something even more damaging.
Is there even anything left of our case to damage? Well, whatever it is, we have to face it head on. The Jane Romero perk. Athena, you believe in Orla, right? If so, there's no reason for us to shy away from the truth.
Yeah, you're right.
I know we can handle the truth, whatever it is, so let's delve a little deeper. We need that
You
man.
got it, boss.
We need... Call the prosecutor's office. We need that man. Miles... I still find that shit stupid. Like, no. Let's not call the fucking... Let's not call the cops. Let's call it this... fucking prosecutor. Got it. You don't seem sad about that. Huh. Her fear appeared to be less in here at this statement. Ms Deplume, you weren't afraid when you saw the victim with blood coming out of him.
My, that's a very good question. I was shaken after witnessing a murder, yes, but then the blood seemed to disappear.
Disappear? Why do you suppose that was?
Simple! It was because of the pirate hat!
What?
After the killer whale put the hat on, the cloud of blood that disappeared.
So she was bleeding.
Objection!
Yeah, she was bleeding. Oh, no.
How exactly does that work?
How should I know? I'm just telling you what I remember, Blue Boy.
Wait a minute. From whom was the blood that Ms Deplume saw actually coming from?
Take that!
Consider this.
Oh?
Maybe the one who... Yes, what? Maybe the one who was bleeding wasn't the victim.
I beg your pardon. What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that?
She must have hurt her head on the pool or something. Or on something sharp.
There was no one else in that pool besides the victim.
Oh, I wouldn't say there was no one else. It is an orca pool after all.
What? Then where is this alleged injury on the defendant?
Hey, Fitz. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm back.
I'm not sure, but if simply wearing the pirate hat made the blood disappear, then the blood must have been coming from somewhere on Orla's head. My eyes!
The orca's head. What are you prattling on about now?
Please think about it again, Ms Deplume. Think back to what you really saw.
The one who was bleeding was not the victim, but the killer whale. I remember now. There wasn't any blood coming from the victim after all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We did it! Analytical psychology got us what we needed from her.
That was a huge help, Athena. It was also pretty dicey for a while, though. The wonders of technology.
Oh.
And the judge died. Bad ending.
Well, this is a surprise. The blood the witness saw was the defendant's, not the victim's.
That is correct. And since there was no blood coming from the victim, there's only one thing we can conclude. That what Ms Deplume witnessed was not the moment of the murder as she claims.
Objection!
I thought you were unarmed. It turns out you were concealing a sword all along.
Hell yeah.
Nevertheless, it is far too dull to cut to the bone.
Meaning?
Cheese it. I grant that what the witness saw was not the victim's blood, but it proves nothing. After all, being rammed doesn't always result in a wound that bleeds, does it? Death from internal hemorrhaging is also a possibility.
He has a point there.
If you wish to challenge me to a duel, you'll need a sharper blade than that. Right, don't know. I say as I munch on Cheez-Its.
I demand evidence that proves the witness did not see the moment of the murder.
Ugh. There must be something. Think, Phoenix! If I'm correct, then the victim death occurred before the Plume saw it. If the victim was already dead when Orla started her headbutting, then that would mean he died sometime before Ms Deplume was watching her. The event Ms Deplume witnessed took place at around 10 a.m. I must have something that can tell us about what happened before 10 a.m.
Take that!
You only seen the footage from 10:09 to 10 a.m. Which means there's still footage going further back that we need to check. Your Honor, I request that all of the security footage be played for the court.
Huh?
All of it.
All the footage?
Ms Deplume witnessed the cloud of blood at around 10:10 a.m., but I believe the victim was already dead by that time. Bless you.
That first paper says something different. Hold the phone. Okay, so Pluto.
Oh god, I feel awful for this dude. Oh my god.
What?
I saw something in another server.
So your assertion is that the murder took place before Ms Deplume arrived?
Exactly. The security camera footage starts at 10 a.m. when the aquarium opened. I believe there is vital evidence in the 10 minutes before.
So, long story short, someone wanted to know what the term gooning meant because they just messaged. Because they just got a message that their friend had goons to the out of them.
Oh no. The only reason I know what that word is because of Game Grumps.
What word?
Gooning. The only reason I know what that word means is because of Game Grumps.
Stop gooning.
It's fucked, but it's also really funny.
Yeah.
You are quite the gambling man, right, Donald?
Stop gooning, Black Quill.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Neo, stop. Neo, stop gooning for Matt Ungard, please. It's not good. It's not good. Actually, no. Stop gooning for the fascists. For the fascists and Spirit of Justice.
I don't think that's a word you want to use for
Nick,
me.
you're gonna kill me.
Me, the ace attorney. I put the ace in attorney.
Right, Donald, stop gooning.
I'm not gooning. What do you mean? You stop gooning.
Some of you stop gooning in my fucking courtroom!
Great. No, none of us can.
Edward is not in the building. You do not have an excuse, right? Or will I call your boyfriend and tell him you're cheating?
I mean, I've been cheating. Ever since I met Iris.
Up.
Judge, why are you gooning over there?
Judge, why are you gooning?
Hello? Yes, this is the judge. Your boyfriend's been cheating on you.
No! I'm just reading,
I'm going to kill. Tell him I'm killing him.
This person...
I'm bringing the whip.
This person asked if they should... This person just asked if they should confront their friend about it, and the response was, join in on the fun, and then they said, quote, we will goon together.
Just out of curiosity, who is he cheating with? I'm going to need a second knife. Who the fuck are you cheating with?
None of your business. Actually, no. I'm cheating on you, Judge.
Shut. We were never together. And in the words of Taylor Swift, we are never, ever, ever getting together.
Get back together, we.
Anyway.
Nick, Neil, that's the...
I said anyway.
That's the Ace Attorney tier list. Y'all should do this.
Who?
Don't
An Ace Attorney tier list for who he gooned the hardest? We'll do that later.
I can't do this.
I'm.
Mia, you're already gooning for Iridon, so it's okay.
That's not what it means!
Nick,
I'm
what
killing
the
you.
fuck?
Nick.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
Your death will be quick and painless.
No, your death will be not quick and
Your death will be slow and painful.
I'm just
Someone's gonna randomly join the VC and ask why we're talking about gooning.
I'm just gonna title this episode "The Goon Squad."
No, dude, no.
You okay there, Fit?
Bane, why are you gooning?
We killed him.
Are you honestly willing to risk everything on those mere 10 minutes? As Fitz is dead.
Are you? What the fuck was this conversation we just had?
Oh no. I've been on slimmer chances before, but when he puts it that way...
Hold it!
Mew!
Hey, Mew. Hey, Akane.
No, I'm shutting my mouth. I am shutting my mouth.
Good.
Silence.
Because you goon for me, it's quite enough.
Shut the fuck up.
You keep talking about goon, and I'm gonna send my actual goons after you, and they're gonna beat you with a baseball bat. Capiche?
Okay, I'll stop.
Kazuichi, get back in the ocean.
Ocean man, take me.
Killer tier list based on hard thing.
I think Skipper's dead.
Skipper, I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Yes, yes.
You're good. You're good, friendo.
Mm-hmm. Did Nick die?
No, I accidentally had Skipper muted. My bad.
Oh.
Oof.
So I guess I'll repeat your lines.
Yeah, repeat your line.
My boss is no coward, Prosecutor Blackwell, so I suggest you get ready to eat humble pie.
Humble pie. Uh-oh, I can't back down now. Athena, what have you done?
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna add our friend here.
Oh my god, what do you do? No. No.
No.
Actually, you know what? Here, I'll put this in notable quote.
No.
Please, no. I'm serious.
It's too late now. It's locked in.
Shut the fuck up! No! Shut! No!
Blocked, blocked. None of you are free from sin.
I'm being falsely
You're all
accused.
gonna go to hell, and you're gonna find out there isn't a hotel there with a hot spider.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I would have been gooning for him since day one. I'm banging my head now.
We need to ban this word.
I hate all of you so much. Well, if the defense is confident that the footage is important and none of the gooning, not a single second of that.
Shut the fuck up, please. I just had a breather.
Oh no, is my voice going? Why is my voice
Yeah.
going? I didn't do anything to stress it. What the fuck? I've been mostly quiet this entire time. You did this! You did this!
Mass, the character's gooned too hard.
The judge took that.
So hard you lost your vocal cords.
Prosecutor.
I agree. The security footage, Prosecutor Blackwell.
Just help me.
I hate you all. Just a little bit.
Oh
We
my.
love you too.
Wait, I just realized something. Fulbright goons over Black Quill.
Moving on.
Moving on. Done with the gooning. No more.
Taro, shit's on the head of anyone who mentions gooning from here on out. Fulbright.
Roger! I have the rest of the security footage right here. So, that new tome, you ready for that?
No, because I hate playing the artist.
Give me my artist home now.
Kill me.
Two different kinds of people.
Two wolves.
The two wolves, it's me, the artist main. Give me the tome now versus Mass. Kill me.
I wanted an unknown tome more than anything. Why do I have to suffer through playing the worst killer to play in the entire game?
No, that's still Blight.
No, that's the artist.
No, that's Blight.
Subjective.
Subject this!
Subject these nuts!
Well, we already know you Ooh, I have
Let's go back to the goading conversation! Oh my god, my voice is going. I don't know why!
I was about to say something and I stopped myself. See, I got self-control.
I'm not jerking off!
What?
What? See, he did it first.
He did it.
Very well played for the court.
I'm just gonna post something that's just completely unrelated to this conversation.
Please. Please don't goon for me. Sorry.
I'm just gonna post something that's completely unrelated to this in the
People
group
of the court,
Okay.
take Wright and beat him to death with hammers.
Nah.
Smew.
Did what it look like 10 a.m. The witness can be seen here, bringing out a giant projector.
No.
Alright, I'll just back the footage up in the beginning now.
This is coming out of your ass.
10.
Oh god, that's a hiccup. This conversation has given me multiple status effects. I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stacking debuffs.
Yeah.
It appears Ms Deplume hasn't arrived yet at this point.
Now, to see if I can find something before this point in time.
Three items on your wish list are on sale.
Jesse, we saw in big doo-doo this time.
Is that it? Yep, that's all the footage there is.
Oh fuck.
Mr. Wright, did you see what you were looking for?
It's the complete silence.
We got nothing.
Well, right, Dono. Those were the 10 minutes you placed your bet on, and the 10 minutes we will never get back. I will not acknowledge the conversation we just had.
Fine.
Did you see anything of significance?
Did I see anything important? I better think about this carefully. In the footage, we see nothing important. We can see nothing important in that footage.
Just as I thought.
Ha ha ha! You're right about that. That section was completely meaningless. It doesn't show a thing. That's why I didn't submit it as evidence.
Objection!
No, it's just the opposite. Huh? What do you mean by that? In this 10 minutes of footage, something important that should be there isn't there. Detective Fulbright, this footage should have been submitted as evidence. What? Are you questioning the way I carry out my duty to justice?
God fucking damn it, the internet ruined me again. I just got fucking jump scared by Duolingo X stole us again.
Blah.
I hate that that ship is really fucking funny. Mr. Wright, explain yourself, please.
Take that!
The important thing we should see in the footage is the victim himself, Jack Shipley. I don't know about you, but I didn't see him get into the pool in that footage.
Oh.
Ah! That's right! If the victim not shown entering the pool in this footage, it means that he must have been there by the skull rock during those 10 minutes. But no human being can hold their breath on the water for that long. Well, wait a minute! Are you saying? With the security camera started up at 10 a.m., the victim was already dead! What?!
I can't make that noise because my voice is starting to go. For unknown reasons. Order! Order in the court! If that's the case, then when was the victim murdered?
I don't know, Your Honor, but we now know it had to have been sometime before 10 a.m. Therefore, this footage can no longer be called decisive evidence against my client.
there's no one else who could have killed the victim.
Not necessarily. The defense believes that the true culprit may have been human. And we had... Goddamn.
4 items on your wish list are now on sale.
And we had evidence to back up our theory as well.
Do you now? I would be very interested in seeing this evidence.
The defense trump card. That thing we found during our investigation yesterday. I wouldn't go as far as to call it decisive, but...
Decisive strength.
Now's the time to play it.
Hold on, I got a thing here. Boy, I say, boy, what did I tell you? Do not let Cell reach his perfect form. Look at you now, boy, covered in more dirt than a desert. Your bruises got bruises. Boy, about as sharp as a bowling ball. Boy couldn't help himself. Now the boy can't help but fly.
What in the goddamn?
I saw something in yet another server.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please submit your evidence.
I'll give you the context and mute it. Context achieved. I'm hyper now, if you couldn't tell.
What's this? A coin?
Yes, a fake coin used in the aquarium's pirate show. We found it beside the pool. This coin is quite possibly the real murder weapon.
This tiny little coin is the murder weapon. Mr. Wright, if this is another one of your bluffs, so help me Jesus, I will get the spiked hammer.
As they say, the bolder the presentation, the less confidence the solicitor.
This is no bluff, and this isn't the only coin. There are 300 of these coins in all, weighing a total of about 7 pounds. This one just happened to have blood on it.
Did you have the blood analyzed to see whose it is?
Not yet. But there were coins scattered all around the blood, and the victim had a head wound. Taking these things into account, I believe it had to be the victim's blood. So to put it together, we have about 7 pounds of coins by the side of the pool. One of them with a blood stain on it. I think the answer is pretty clear here. Your Honor! The defense proposed that the victim was killed beside the pool!
The side of the pool? If the murder took place there, it would be difficult to say the orca did it.
I realize you're trying to defend your client, but that theory is preposterous! How could 300 coins possibly be made to hit someone all at once?
Are you
bag.
stupid?
It'd be pretty easy if they were in a bag or something of that nature.
And so, where is this bag of coins? And so, where is this bag the coins were in?
Unfortunately, Your Honor, we've recovered nothing of the sort from this scene. It's possible that the culprit took it with them.
they took it.
The true culprit used the coins as a blunt instrument to commit murder. They then threw the body into the pool before the security camera started up. And then they left, taking the bag the coins were in with them.
Why do I have a model of the lead singer of Your Favorite Martian?
They got rid of the evidence that points to the human culprit that pinned the blame on
I
Orla.
don't know. Why do you have a model of the lead singer of Your Favorite Martian?
I just download shit, man. I just fucking download shit.
I believe that.
Found a way to introduce the possibility of a human perpetrator.
Yeah, somehow. Let's hope my luck holds out. I wonder why Prosecutor Blackwell hasn't said anything.
I'm charging my power. I need to defeat Sal. So that Foghorn Leghorn doesn't make fun of me again.
Having it download a million fucking times. The possibility of a perpetrator other than the defendant has now been suggested. If we hold this possibility to be true, then what did Ms Deplume witness?
I'll answer that question. Nothing. She saw fucking nothing.
We have just wasted our time.
That's right. That's right.
Let's go!
I saw the killer whale attack the victim. It's like it did a year ago, singing a song.
Meow.
I guess there is still that. Even if somebody else is the culprit, Orla's behavior still seems pretty bizarre.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Someone probably used this. The whistle. But wait a minute. Skipper.
I wonder why she was doing the same thing she did a year ago.
But is really that bizarre?
What do you mean?
To explain the inexplicable, all we have to do is turn our thinking around.
To turn our thinking around, huh? Sounds good to me.
Time to give it the old turn my thinking around method a try. Instead of trying to figure out why Orla did the same thing she did a year ago, I should consider the results that were produced by her behavior this time around. Orla sang a song, to some headbutts, and bit the victim. If the real culprit wanted to shift the suspicion onto Orla, then they would need to give people a reason to think Orla did it in the first place.
Mr. Wright, as her lawyer, how do you explain your client's actions?
I believe we should think of it in this way, Your Honor. What kind of effect did Orla's action have on the case?
Very well, then why don't you explain it to the court?
They created a witness. Ms Deplume focused her attention on the orca pool because she heard the song. The orca act of singing a song created a witness.
Created a witness?
Isn't it possible that fabricating a witness was the real culprit's true intention? After all, Ms Deplume witnessed two things. She saw Orla headbutt something over and over, and she saw the orca bite the victim. Those two actions of Orla might have been the real culprit's plot to make the witness think the orca was attacking the victim.
Are you saying that the defendant was being manipulated by the true perpetrator?
Exactly! And what will explain Orla's actions perfectly?
Yes. She's an animal.
Especially if the person had the fucking whistle.
But the defendant is an orca. Is it even possible to manipulate her?
Yes, there is a way to manipulate Orla's behavior. With this!
Take that!
Is this a whistle?
Yes, Your Honor. Trainers at the aquarium use whistles to issue commands to Orla. But in truth, anyone can do it, provided they know the right signals.
Ah, that must be how they got Orla to do tricks for the pirate shows.
The true culprit hid the body in a spot that couldn't be seen from the visitor's corridor. Then, when Ms Deplume appeared, they gave Orla the commands. In other words, Orla was manipulated by the culprit to perform a series of tricks.
What?
And as for you, Ms Deplume, you were manipulated by the true culprit to play the part of the witness! Uh-oh, breakdown time.
Oh, God.
I didn't know what Deplume was set up.
I'm dreading this one.
No what Deplume, writer extraordinaire, was used.
Just zoom in.
No.
Your gut busted your coat.
Judge.
Ms Deplume, please do something about your attire.
That was one Rotra malfunction I did not want to see.
It would appear that we need to shift our suspicion towards someone other than Orla. Prosecutor Blackwell, please have the bloodstained coin analyzed.
You waste your breath.
I guess even Prosecutor Blackwell can't refute the possibility of a human suspect.
You did it, boss! The crime happened beside the pool. There's no way an orca could have done it.
Now, if only we could find the bag the coins were in.
In light of the new discovery, it would appear that the orca couldn't have done it.
Exactly, Your Honor. If the blood on the coin proves to be that of the victim, we can unequivocally overturn Orla's accusation.
Objection!
Ah, fuck!
Shut up! Overturn the defendant's accusation? I think not.
Ah! My hair! My beautiful hair!
What the fuck happened?
Blackwell.
He sliced off his ahigo.
Oh,
My Ohigo! My beautiful Ohigo!
You'll live. You're not even the main protagonist anymore.
my whole gay.
I said ahigo instead of a hoge.
Yeah, it's a whole gay. Oh.
I think Fitz died.
Yesterday, a new inmate was brought into the prison. The moment you realized, the moment you...
The moment you relax.
I know. I saw it at the last minute.
What?
When you
It's-
realize somebody's watching me.
He said, the moment you relax is when you're most vulnerable.
And what did this man go in for?
He is merely a sneaky thief who enjoys a spot of fishing now and again.
That ain't Ron.
But right donor here would be easier to hook than any fish.
That hawk sure does love the judge's head. Oh, hey, there's the bag.
What's this? That coin from before? And some sort of bag?
A bag? I don't think I'm gonna like this.
This is the coin bag the 300 coins were in. I believe you're looking for this.
How did you get that?
I never said we didn't find it at the crime scene. The bag had blood on it, so naturally, I had it sent to the crime lab.
And? Does the blood belong to the victim?
It does indeed, as does the blood on the coin.
I knew it! So the blood on the coin did belong to the victim!
The bag was open and the coins
This
had
is broke
all.
again!
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I hate this fucking desk!
But the bag alone
I
was
need to
proof enough
find
to
these fucking keyboard
use a
rails.
murder weapon.
That's all there is to it.
However, thanks to the defense and the coin, I am more than satisfied that it was.
Prosecutor Blackwell. Are you conceding that true culprit committed the murder with the bag of coins?
I shall concede that the victim was put into the pool after his death. However, even with the bag, it doesn't change the fact it was the orca that killed the victim!
What? How can you still suspect Orla?
You said that the true culprit manipulated Orla's behavior. But Orla isn't the kind of orca that would let someone control her. If anything, Orla used the victim's behavior against him to murder him!
What? But...
Bruh. Bruh.
Look at this fucking bullshit.
Are you arguing that the orca manipulated a human being?
To prove it, I have summoned another witness. Marlon Rhymes. Take the stand!
Marlon Rhymes is a witness? He never been to court before.
This man has no idea where he is.
No. I mean, you're a Blasian man in court. Do you really want to be here?
I don't think anyone wants to be at court.
Well, don't just stand there. State your name.
This is the most widest court I ever seen. What? Told you I didn't want to be a witness.
I thought one witness would be quite enough to prove the defendant's guilt. But apparently Wright don't know. Won't be satisfied until every stone is turned.
Well, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. If I gotta talk, then let's get this over with.
Mr. Rhymes doesn't seem like a willing witness.
No, he isn't.
I wonder what Prosecutor Blackwood is going to have him testify about.
Judge?
Could we have your name and occupation for the record, witness?
Oh god.
Is he gonna start rapping?
Hey, yo!
Yeah.
Yo, ho, ho! People of the law, time to testify. Chilling with my crew at the ship shape orca, penguin, the seascape. Cleaning and feeding, there ain't no end. But them bratty kids' tours, I shall transcend. Noob animal keeper from the house of rhymes. I'm the master keeper, mauling with the rhymes. I bet you've never seen a black person in your life, Judge.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate since you first entered my courtroom.
He does not know who Kendrick Lamar is.
I don't hate you more than Phoenix, just so we're clear. But you're up there. Fuck you, Phoenix.
Wait!
Why do you keep bringing such strange people into my courtroom?
Blackwell, you're on my shit list too.
I
And
have
your
done
bird.
nothing.
Hey, you're the one that brought him in here, Blackwell.
I think I have a judge model. I'm gonna do
boy.
things. Oh my. Oh I'm afraid I couldn't understand a word you said.
Have Judge be throttled by Shinigami.
Is that the flip-flop music young people nowadays like?
Flip flop.
So close, Your
Fuck
Honor.
off.
So close.
Flip-flop is a genre!
Yeah,
Hold
so
up!
far.
Flip-flop is a real genre in Hypnospace Outlaw.
Mhm.
Not better than Cool Punk, though. Or whatever the fuck the Chowder Man is.
Yeah. I could go for some chowder, actually.
I will one day. I need to stream all of Hypnospace Outlaw because you need to experience the Chowder Man. And Zane. And then in the future, I will show you Slayer's X, because the S-Blade has a hack blood charge. Please proceed with your testimony, witness, without the flip-flop.
Okay, fine. But I don't want to do this, I tell ya. I feel like I'm selling Sasha out.
Sasha Banks?
I'm actually gonna continue this because we're almost done with this chapter.
Okay.
Oh, it's dude.
Get up! Get over yourself. I know you're old, but I'm kidding. About 10 a.m., I was in the staff room. I heard a loud noise from the pool room, so I went to the door to look in. I couldn't see the captain or the orca, but I saw a bunch of coins scattered around. The orca knows there's a certain spot people stand to play volleyball with her. I think maybe she knocked down the stuff that was piled up there and hit the captain. So that gives us a little more info about the area around the orca pool. The defendant made that stuff fall down. Black Quill.
Oh, Gopher.
Overturned crates and assorted props were scattered all over the poolroom floor. There was no doubt it was the orca that caused the mess.
Oh, don't die.
It's dying. But could she really have done that from within the pool?
As I said, the orca is the only one that could have performed such a feat. The pool and its room were tidied the night before, including its various odds and ends. When our rhyming Marlin took a look-see, over 400 pounds of props had fallen. To do it all in one go would challenge even the brawny prisoner in the cell next to mine.
What is she, the jail gossip?
So, how did 400 pounds of items fall all at once? I'll tell you how. The orca pulled on the cloth that was underneath them. A weight that would be all but impossible for a human to move. Bullshit. It was child's play to an orca.
Chucky.
There are humans that can definitely move more than 400 pounds.
Yes.
I am one of them.
During a friendly game of volleyball, the defendant made the crates fall. And the bag of coins that was among the items fell on the victim's head and killed him. The orca then toyed with the victim's body underwater. which is what Ms Deplume saw.
Objection!
But the witness only said he heard a loud noise. That doesn't automatically make it the sound of Orla making the items fall. Also, why did you only look in on the pool room anyway, Mr. Rhymes? The orcas sometimes make a loud noise to summon a trainer. I'm still a newbie, so I don't have a security card to get into the pool room yet. So even if she tried to summon somebody, there isn't much I can do about it.
I see. So the witness couldn't enter the crime scene.
Objection!
If Mr. Rhymes couldn't enter the room, there's at least one thing he can't be sure about. His statement that the orca was playing volleyball is purely speculation.
Silence!
Whether the orca was actually playing volleyball or not is not the issue. Traces of the orca's saliva were found on the cloth that was underneath the crates. The important point is that the orca is the only one that could have moved the items.
I have to describe that statement somehow.
You can't.
If I don't, it'll mean that Orla was the culprit, even if the victim died beside the pool. I can't let that pretty face die.
Objection!
You say you were in the staff room, but is that really true? Of course it's true. Why would I lie about a thing like that? Mr. Ryan, have you ever seen this calendar before? Hey, that! I see you recognize it. Yeah, that's the rifle calendar. It's a big hit at the Ship Shape's Aquarium gift shop. Thank you for shopping at Ship Shape. Ah yes, minimum wage job, act like a robot.
Mr. Rhymes, please refrain from scattering fish around the witness stand. Oh, I can hear. Can you hear that? That's my voice trying to give out.
Not to worry, your boldness. Taka will have them cleaned up in no time. And will then shit on them again.
I guess that bird comes in handy now and then.
Alright, Mr. Wright. We have seen your cute souvenir. Now, if you wouldn't mind.
No, Your Honor, this isn't my calendar. It was originally the witness's, but it came into possession of a certain young girl. What? Mr. Rhymes and this young lady first met each other in the food prep room.
You're fucking dead, right?
Fuck. After a mishap, their calendars got switched around. They ran into each other at about 10 a.m. in the food prep room. So clearly the witness was not in the staff room. In other words, there's no way he could have heard the noise in the pool room upstairs.
What's this? This is the first I'm hearing about any calendar.
That's because Mr. Rhymes a pro.
Never heard of a calendar before.
But that's because Mr. Rhymes a pro for keeping
is
a
a
secret.
calendar? You lied to me? This transgression will not go unpunished.
Ah! Arr!
You lied to me?
So, Mr. Rhymes, you didn't hear the noise of the equipment failing all? After all, did you? Falling at all?
Okay, I admit it. I didn't hear the noise in the Yorker pool room myself. But somebody told me about it. Who told you about it? It was, unless you tell the truth, Mr. Rhymes, I can't save Orla. And I'm sure you know how sad that would make Miss Buckler. I heard about it from Sasha. What? From Miss Buckler?
Oh, that doesn't make sense!
What is going on here? What the heck is going on here?
Discord is a functional program.
It sure is.
No, it's the trainer's own words that drive the orc into a corner. How do you like being bitten by your own client, Right, Dono?
Ugh, I certainly didn't see this coming.
What perfect timing. There was something I wanted to ask Miss Buckler about the orca. The prosecution calls the trainer, Miss Sasha Buckler, to the stand!
What the heck is going on here?
Yes, I suppose it would be a good idea to hear what the Orca trainer has to say.
I don't know what Sasha's going to say. I'll just have to meet it head on, whatever it is.
Sponge boy me, Bob! Get back on the grill!
Sponge boy, you Bob.
We will take a 20-minute recess while the witness is summoned.
See? Told you.